night before Christmas to be good.
And in 3, 2, 1, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 12 podcast of Christmas 9, episode 5. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Francois the Nation.
I'm Andrew Sorsdahl.
And I am TikTok from Diddy Kong Racing, the little clock guy. He's a red and yellow clock.
This is ringing a bell. What does he do? What's his role in the game?
Well, he's like the one that gives you the information, and then if you beat all the side missions, and you can unlock him as a racer. He's the fastest racer. And when you hit him, or if you honk at him and talk to him, the screen freezes and he waddles towards you. He goes, "Hey!"
Man,
And there's like this tick-tocking in the background.
I gotta look up videos of this guy. This sounds familiar.
I'll show you a picture of him while you guys reintroduce yourselves. Andrew, give us your real name.
You said
is his name 150 episodes? Yeah.
Is his name TikTok?
I think it's called TikTok, yeah. Anyway, Andrew's going to fucking tell us his real name because he's been doing this for 150 some episodes.
I've said my real name every time, Andrew.
Tell the audience your real name. This is TikTok. Or TT, sorry. Yeah, it is. It stands for TikTok, sorry.
TT?
TT, as in TikTok. Yeah.
Show the audience TT. Sorry. You didn't even show him.
For those of you...
He barely showed us.
Look, it's kind of blown out there, but you can kind of get the general gist of TT, the clock. Yeah, there you go.
That's almost harder to see now.
Okay, just tell everyone your real name.
All right. I'm none other than the famous actor Ben Affleck.
Andrew is DB Cooper.
DB Cooper. Okay, I wasn't sure where you were going with this, but...
And...
When was the DB Cooper incident? Was that in like the...
I don't know. Andrew?
80s?
Oh, sorry.
60s?
Andrew?
I actually have no idea. When did the DB Cooper shit go down?
I think it was like in the 60s, I think.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to non-incriminate myself.
Okay, so as you can see before you, first of all, the most exciting thing is we finally got our hands on some Prime.
Big product I found out about today.
Big shout out to our buddy, fellow podcaster, Logan Paul. This is his awesome drink.
Shout out the Impulsive Podcast.
Is that what it is?
And the Team 10 house, or what was that thing?
Team 10. That sounds right.
When they lived in that crazy house. Oh, that was sick. Great work, boys. We're going to try this later. But first, Andrew, why don't you tell us what you actually said a product was in a store. We showed up at the store. The product was there. I told the guy at the register, I was like, this is fucked.
He did. I was right there. He said to the guy, this is fucked that you have this because I didn't think it was going to be here. That was you speaking.
Yeah, because I mean, the odds were against it. I think we can all say that.
I can't deny that.
What do we have here, Andrew?
We have a bunch of, we're going to probably have to bleep this, but it's a Faygo soda. They're essentially, they're Juggalo sodas, from what I understand.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Juggalos, Francois?
That's a great question, Dan. Juggalos are, if you've ever been to southern Portugal, it's incredible. If you go out at dawn onto the coastline and you see where the surf is, right along the surf, you'll find Juggalos.
Like where land meets water.
And if you go right where there's the sand, which is kind of the divide between the land and the water, and then there's the sand, which is the third element.
Some might even call it a beach.
On the table of elements, there's sand. And on the sand, you'll find hundreds of them. And this is only in Portugal, Juggalos. And that's basically all you need to know about Juggalos.
I mean, other than that, this is the soda that they drink.
This is a Juggalo. This is it.
Now, have we discerned whether it's
Portugal
soda for Juggalos or made up of Juggalos?
This is a Juggalo.
Yeah.
This is
okay.
For our viewer out there,
this is the Juggalo.
These guys always get so goofy on the podcast that I have to bring it back to reality. Which is obviously status quo. For those of you who don't know, Juggalos are the rap group My Chemical Romance.
Yes.
They're from Detroit. What is their actual thing? Are they Juggalo?
No,
My
it's fans
Chemical-
of them that are juggalos.
What are they?
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance? Fans of My Chemical Romance are called juggalos.
And they're a rap group from Detroit.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure if when we open one of these, we're gonna hear "When I Was a Young Boy." Like that's what's like every time you open the soda, that's what you hear.
Actually, what is it though? What's the rap group called? From Detroit.
Which one?
The clown makeup.
Insane Clown Posse.
Insane Clown Posse. So the Juggalos
ICP.
are ICP. See, I did MCR, but I was thinking ICP. Francois knows all of the song.
I know all the songs.
Which one was that one you were singing earlier?
I was singing The Dating Game.
Dating Game. So Andrew's most familiar with Juggalos
I'm not.
because he does some weird stuff with Baylor trying at his penis. But we're gonna try their sodas here today. I've never seen them before today. Have you ever seen them in person?
No,
This is the first time.
This is like the first time.
Even in Ontario, you never
Nope.
did see them?
Nope.
So are we ranking these? Is that the idea?
I think we're just gonna try them.
Sure, let's
Okay.
rank them too. Why not?
Okay, what do we want to start with?
I think.
Cherry Cola is a pretty good baseline.
Yeah, we want to start way out there and go with like cotton candy or firework. So is it going to taste like fucking soot?
Firework sounds cool. I think it's like the ice cream.
Let's try with fireworks.
ice cream cone or the ice cream
Firework or cotton candy?
I'll let you pick. How about?
lolly ice cream popsicle.
Let's do cotton candy because I think it's going to be the one that's the most terrible. When I
All
was
the
a
small
young
things
boy.
keep me. So just a little. I don't need a ton. Just a little sipper. That's good.
Ooh, these ice cubes. This ice cube's nice. This is a big ice cube. Shout out to this ice cube. Look at this fucking bad boy. right
Holy
here.
fuck! Does that smell like cotton candy?
It smells just like cotton candy.
Like cotton candy.
Look at this bad boy. Isn't that the quintessential?
How much would you like,
ice
Francois?
cube? If you ever seen, I don't know, whatever the median amount. Look at that. That's not nice.
Okay, cheers to.
Give myself
Remember, we got a
little
lot
bit.
of sodas to drink.
Well, but what's this going to do? Pour it down the drain?
Well, I don't know. You're gonna drink. We're gonna drink 9 fucking sodas. Will we pissing? I don't want any more sodas.
Ooh,
If I like it, I'll maybe have a little
smells
more.
heavily of bubble gum.
Like it's great. Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Sorry.
Yeah, not bubblegum. Cotton
Oh,
candy.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
to our Juggalo sodies. Not bad. Very cotton candy.
Very cotton candy.
Like it's like almost sickly sweet.
Is cotton candy the same as bubble gum? Is that like is there any difference in taste between something that tastes like bubble gum and something that tastes like cotton candy?
I think so.
I think sugar, for sure, is part of it. Both ways.
Like
both
But I think
times.
cotton candy flavor is sweeter.
Is it?
It's got to be one of the most cotton candy flavored things I've ever had.
Yeah, short of actual cotton candy. I mean, again, cotton candy feels like a very nebulous flavor. It's like just really sweet.
It does have like a
Vague cream soda almost. Something, kind of.
yeah. It's almost like quasi cream soda, sort of.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that is it.
But not
Very cream soda esque.
like in a good way. Like I like cream soda. I don't love the cotton
Okay,
candy.
what flavor are we
thing.
doing next? I really want to try some more of these sodas actually after how.
Okay,
If I liked cotton candy, I would really like
so
that.
let's go very traditional orange soda.
Okay.
Yummy. Yeah, I gotta have less than that this time. That was-
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
lot to drink.
It was an incredible amount of soda.
Where do they make it? What state?
Michigan, I believe.
Michigan?
No, it's an Italian soda.
Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
Product of the USA.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was an Italian.
Maybe
thing.
it's like an Italian style soda? Or are you saying that it like originated?
Like it was co-opted by
Italian.
them. Like it was. It's not like.
It's a Jewish soda company. I know that.
Is it?
It's a Jewish family. It's kosher. No, I don't know if it's kosher, but it's made by a Jewish family originally.
I must be thinking of a completely different beverage. Oh no, Fanta's Italian, isn't it?
Yes.
Or it's European at least.
Yes,
Okay,
Fanta's
that's
German.
what I was thinking.
Fanta was Germany's response to Coke after the war,
Okay, orange.
or
soda.
during the war. Fago orange.
Oh, it's very orangey.
I like that.
Not my favorite orange soda, but good.
Michigan knows how to make a soda. It's quite good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's not as sweet.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
The original flavors were fruit punch, strawberry, and grape.
These are all different flavors.
Yep.
They were the original flavors were based on cake frosting recipes from Russia.
Cake?
Cake icing flavors.
This company?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of tastes like a melted orange popsicle.
Yeah.
They're not
it
very
really does.
carbonated.
A little creamsicle, yeah.
Yeah, it is creamsicle.
Has that little bit of vanilla. It smells like a creamsicle.
Not your favorite, Andrew.
Not my favorite orange soda. I like a
Your
good
Fanta
carbonation.
orange.
Probably no. I don't love orange soda to begin with.
What's your favorite orange? Obviously, if you have some sort of pre-existing
Crush, I
tier.
guess.
Crush.
I guess, and I'm not really committal about orange soda. This isn't as carbonated. I typically like a more effervescent soda.
He's Andrew's very with effervescent with his sodas. While you do that, Francois is going to pick our next soda.
Kind of want to leave like this is the one I'm most excited for is like the rocket one or the firework one. That looks really interesting. So I don't want to have that one right away. Let's get the cherry cola out of the way because I'm gonna hate that, but whatever.
Preconceived notions about cherry cola.
Yeah, I don't like flavored colas. I'm a very anti. Don't put shit in my Coke. But maybe
It's like cherry Coke, not your jam.
no vanilla Coke. No, I've never had anything with Coke where it was better than just like a normal Coke.
We're also getting slightly bastardized versions because we're drinking it out of a cup that we've had other sodas in, but
Again, very cherry forward. It's like a cherry cola.
more of a cherry soda than it is a cola. I like that. It tastes more like a cherry soda than it does like Coke with cherry in it to me.
It's almost black cherry.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like a cola at all.
It has like a bit of a cola aftertaste. It's like cherry first, then cola. And speaking of cherry soda, would you rather lick anything before you touch it
That's really nice.
or
Good
go
soda.
through a TSA line before you get into any bathroom?
Hold on, Fran didn't hate that.
No, I thought it was quite nice.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice. Actually, all these sodas so far are fucking. I wouldn't have the cotton candy one because I don't really like that
It's
flavoring.
just too sweet. The taste too sweet. The flavor is.
But no, all three of them have been like good.
As far as the soda's concerned, I'm pretty impressed.
Oh yeah,
I would buy this in the convenience store if it was here.
it wasn't terribly expensive either.
Well,
Like
it's cheaper. They'd say $1.49 on them. Like they were
Yeah.
$1.09. The firecracker one was like $2.50 for some reason. It's like
must be a limited edition
Must
something.
um
So would you rather have to lick before you touch anything? You have to lick it, or every time, like every bathroom for you, for some reason, you have to go through like a TSA line that varies in length and wait
the
time.
licking stuff before I touch it has to do with other people seeing me licking things. I give a flying fuck.
Yeah, I agree. I think I do the licking.
Yeah, I mean that's you're gonna look like a weirdo. But whatever.
I pee so much during the night. Oh,
What
man.
would be the worst? So obviously stuff that you can't physically lick. So like bringing the bathroom thing in it, like you grab your jaw and take a piss.
You don't have to touch the toilet to take a
Yeah,
piss.
you don't have to like. No. I mean your penis.
Yeah.
You have to I guess you
your
could
own
not
body parts. I guess. I think the thing would be you'd have to touch it and then lick it.
lick your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not so bad. Yeah, I'd go with the licking thing.
Also, like it would suck to have to fucking like lick. You could just never cook again, or like you could only do certain cooking.
Well, what do you
Like
what do you actually touch? That's the hot thing.
Well,
when you have a pan, you touch the
Handle, yeah.
yeah.
Well, but when you're cooking anything from the oven, you have a hot pan in the oven to pull it out.
Can you lick it before you put it in the oven?
I mean, now we're getting to like probably. I mean, it depends on how we decide this thing works.
I would say the factor here is supposed to be disgusting, not dangerous. So
True, I'm just taking it to a bit of a more interesting place. I thought maybe not.
kind of a less interesting place.
Okay, we're not doing. We're all gonna lick before we touch.
We're all gonna lick.
We are
I feel
liquor.
like the TSA thing would be just a little bit too much of a fucking downer.
Now,
How much would you end up defecating or pissing your pants if you were in that?
What did it specify when you go to the washroom?
Anytime you enter a washroom is what it said.
Oh, so I can just shit outside and piss outside.
Yeah, that's true.
true.
but these city folk don't know.
I could
it.
adjust probably. I would. Yeah, I just go get some fucking. I mean, oh god, what do you consider a bathroom? Is the second I erect any sort of structure, is that now a bathroom?
I think as soon as it's got
I assume-
receptacles for defecation, it's a
Yes.
bathroom.
So receptacles though, but if I put up 4 walls, there's no receptacles. That's not a bathroom.
I think
as long as you're shitting on the
that's
floor, I think you're all right. But you can't cut a hole because
no. As soon as there is
So
a private zone that would be considered a place to defecate, whether there's a receptacle or not.
oh fuck, yeah, I'm fucked then. Yeah, I guess I just gotta shit outside, let people see. Or I guess I live at like the very edge of the city, so I guess I could just walk out into the field.
I don't think that there's any reason you live in a studio suite you can't put a toilet in your living room.
Well, then it's like now the living room is so anytime you enter the.
But it's not a bathroom. It's a living room that has a toilet.
I think in this idea, it's like the South Park episode where there's the toilet security agency.
See, this is what I'm thinking. These are the two options I think for
Let me see,
bathrooms.
asshole.
Either you consider a bathroom anywhere that is specifically designated as a shit zone, a zone in which you shit, or a bathroom is a place where you have to have the hardware in which to shit. But you have to choose one of those two. So I think the second you put a toilet somewhere,
Then we got no gray area. But
that's what I'm saying though. Is it the
think it's
second
about-
you have a zone where you're like, I'm shitting in this zone,
I think
does that
it's-
turn it into a bathroom?
I think it's
And then does that
if
does
it's a
that make
private
all of
zone?
outside one
No.
large toilet?
okay, if it's
I
public,
think it's if it's like a place where you would privately go to defecate or urinate. So like if you erected 4 walls, then that even if there's no toilet in there, that's a bathroom.
okay, what if I'm just shitting in a toilet in the public?
Then no, I don't think so. I think that would be.
Or is all of outside now just one large bathroom?
I mean, that's how I view outside.
But
Generally,
then does it mean you have to go through the TSA if you go to shit outside?
Okay,
maybe.
Dollars to Donuts says this tastes like the fucking cotton candy one,
What is this one called?
raspberry.
Raspberry, blueberry.
Ooh, this could be real good or stupid. There's only one I fucking love Slush Puppy Blue Raspberry. But it's the only time, I might put a bit of a quotation.
Mr. Freeze, Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, that one. I think so. There's very few. I'll say this: out of most of the products that are artificially blue raspberry flavored, most of them I think are fucking garbage. But
This isn't blue raspberry. This is blueberry raspberry.
oh, that sucks.
I believe. Raspberry, blueberry. Sorry.
Ooh, blueberries. I'm not the biggest blueberry guy, but we'll see here. Maybe artificial blueberries.
That's tasty.
Wasn't what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting at all.
I quite like that.
What does it just taste like? It tastes like something. It's like, I think, freezy. It tastes
Again.
like a melted freezy.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let's order the ones
Wow.
we've tasted so far.
This is wild. Why are all these sodas so fucking good?
It's got like a little bit of tartness to it, which I'm really liking.
It tastes like melted ice. Like there's this intangible flavor you can only get with a freezy because of the fact that it's melted ice, and it has that little taste to it. It has that little intangibility. It's incredible.
Okay, if I had to,
Wow.
they're all
Wow.
fucking good. Cotton candy's the worst.
Yeah, cotton candy's the worst.
Wow.
I would put one of these two at the top of the list right now. I'd probably go like this if I was going to rank them. This being best, this being worst. I'd go da 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 da. That's what I would suggest.
Yeah, I would only maybe swap the first two, but I like that cherry cola a lot.
Yeah, I'd have a tough time. These three right now are kind of just neck and neck. With
Yeah,
me.
it's kind of.
I'd have a very tough time ranking
Okay,
them.
let's do great.
Okay, I think this is going to steal the show.
This is gonna be your jam, grape soda.
Yeah, I'm a big grape soda guy.
And it.
Ooh, the smell. Smell that.
Ooh, can you
Smell that smell.
It smells like Concord, like grape jelly. It's a very natural grape flavor. Grape odor. Look at how purple the fucking foam is. I don't know if the other ones have lost some carbonation or that's how they're intended to be.
I fucking hate that you can have a quality product and you can't rise to global distribution. That makes me fucking mad. The best things should
Oh
be
man, is that grape
the widest, most widely available.
Oh, is that fucking good?
It's very grapey. It's a grape freezy.
I love that.
It's very
Like, if you've ever wondered what it would be like to just drink the freezy juice, or to, better yet, to take a freezy and pour it in like a soda stream bottle and carbonate it, that is essentially what all these are, I would say.
What I would say about these in general is, like them or hate them, they're not pulling the punches on the flavors.
No.
Like everything is like very of the thing it's supposed to be.
And it doesn't taste like a ripoff of something else.
No.
Like the orange one, I guess, kind of, because like, how do you really like do an original orange soda? But it's like
I like that grape a lot.
Nothing really feels like a ripoff.
All right, grape soda makes us think of this. Would you rather? Or sorry, if you had to. You either have to
Would you rather
have legs for arms and arms for legs, or when you go out, you always have to be on a leash. So basically, would you rather be a physical freak or a pervert?
Who's walking me?
Who's walking who?
I think you have to say that anytime anyone asks about it. You have to say that.
Who's walking who? Yeah, who is walking you?
I think you just have to have a really obvious collar and leash on, and I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Is it one of those things that chokes my dick and balls until they kind of turn purple?
It could be if that's what you'd prefer.
What?
Like a collar and a leash around my collar.
You're saying it has to be on your dick and balls. My God.
No, I think the whole thing is that you're out in public in a leash and collar and leash.
Yeah, collar and a leash.
Yeah, can it be on his dick and balls if he'd prefer?
I suppose
Like a little bit too tight and right around the base.
The rope is like through your fly.
If you're gonna Winnie the Pooh around all the time, then I guess
put the rope through your fly.
No, you gotta win. If you're gonna go that route, you gotta like Winnie the Pooh, or wear like a really like a banana hammock style fucking garment.
You're asking for trouble with that. One stray car and your rope gets it. You fucking leave you get out of a car, your leash left in the car, it goes off. That's gone. Dick and balls, boom,
See ya.
baby. Gone. What was the other one again?
Or you have arms for legs and legs for arms.
I'm gonna do the leash thing.
I'm going to go arms for legs and legs for arms.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with
Go into stand-up comedy and be like, look at me, my arms and legs are switched. This isn't right.
I'll do the leash thing because I feel like
At least I'm not a woman. That would be my opening line. Okay, guys, I just want to diffuse the situation.
Oof.
That's a stand-up comedian would say that.
Oofta. Not today, sir.
Yes, they would.
It's a little too controversial.
Oh, some of the shit you fucking watch, you should be in jail. We should have to do this by satellite broadcast from the fucking federal penitentiary in Prince Albert, because that's where you should be.
No.
You should be in the fucking pen.
No.
I drove by the Saskatoon
Provincial?
yeah, the other day. It's interesting.
It's a nice little place.
I was thinking, I wonder what kind of guys they got up in there.
Good guy.
But there's some weird guys in there.
Define weird.
How big is that? How many people could fit in that thing?
Let's Google to find out. Saskatoon Correctional Facility capacity.
Is it just kind of like more of like a holding type place?
No, it's a provincial prison.
Oh, okay.
Anybody who's got a crime punishable by 2 years less a day. So as soon as you're 2 years or more, you got to go to federal prison in Canada. So provincially, you can go. They call their sentences 2 years less a day. So it's 1 year and 364 days.
So if I'd been asleep in the drunk tank for another 2 hours,
320.
they would have had to toss me in there.
I know, because you got to be convicted.
That was a joke. I was just. I
thought you
said
were
less
serious.
than 2 years.
Oh, I see.
I was in prison for all of 3 hours.
320 capacity.
320?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Man, if you have a mass breakout in that place, you got some guys in your hands. I mean, like, I guess they're all like not. Like, what? I'm trying to think, like, what's the worst felony that gets you under 2 years?
Theft, probably.
Theft, yeah, that probably would be a.
Like,
So
not,
you can have
not
some
grand
guys.
theft.
Yeah, like it's not with a weapon or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything grand theft would be probably over 2 years.
Like, is there any interesting?
Like theft over 1,000 would send you to federal.
These aren't your dangerous guys. Those guys are in
Drug
AA.
possessions would probably be also
under 2
under
years.
2 years, I would imagine, depending on the drug and the amount.
I gotta get myself in the slammer. I gotta fucking see what this is all about.
Would you, if you had to share a studio apartment with a horny moose,
Wow.
or Nicolas Cage is desperately searching for the U.S. Constitution, which is lodged inside your asshole?
The federal penitentiary has a rated capacity of 573, and we have 600 people in there right now.
How many?
It's 600, so there's 27
What?
more people than are supposed to be in there.
That's fucking insanity. You can't be doing this.
Am I gonna do what?
So you either have
Do
to
what?
share a
What
studio,
with my asshole kid?
share a studio apartment with a horny moose, indefinitely, I assume, or also indefinitely. Nicolas Cage is desperately searching for the U.S. Constitution, which is in your butt.
Okay, I need a clarifying question here. So the moose thing, that's forever. But I'm assuming with the Nicolas Cage thing, it's
Surrender.
you can never convince him that it's not in there.
Yes,
So it's like he's like, I just haven't searched enough.
Exactly.
And he'll just do that until you die.
Or is it
Yes.
in there and then I just can surrender it to him?
No.
That I don't think
No.
so. Because then the moose thing doesn't make any sense. Like it has to be that like
you have to constantly be trying to get away from Nicolas Cage because he wants
Either-
to tear you open to find the Constitution.
I can come home drunk enough with the moose that whatever. Do what you're gonna do.
every day you're gonna come home drunk
Do what you're gonna do.
and get
moose.
fucked by a moose. How many
She's
times?
just horny. You don't
how
have to
many-
necessarily fuck
How many
him.
times? Moose have mating seasons, right?
Yeah, they do. And you could probably just fucking jerk
How many
him off.
times does a moose fuck in a single, or does he try to fuck in a single mating season? There's a lot of unknowns here. Because if it's like 2 months, you get
call it-
railed twice a day by a moose. I mean, it might kill you for sure. It's a big animal, probably with a big penis. I don't know anything like what a moose dick looks like, but I'm gonna assume it's horse-like.
Well, it's gotta be. They're a tremendously large.
And they're
mammal.
tremendous penises. I know nothing about what does a fucking deer's penis look like. This is information that I need. Why don't I know what this is? I have no
Why
idea.
doesn't he know?
I don't
Why doesn't
even
he
have the foggiest
know?
idea. Moose penis.
What?
I don't know if this one's going to be good.
Ooh, boy.
This is the most expensive one by double.
Ooh, I don't like that. That is not real.
It's quite effervescent.
There's not a lot of pictures of moose dicks on the internet.
I mean, they're wild, but a
Ooh.
little bit harder to find, probably.
Some of this is. I have no idea. This one looks quite small, so I'm not threatened by that one. But I don't know. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say they probably have large packages.
Bulbous.
What's
Large
This is
bulbous.
your
Ooh, firework.
firework. Oh, it's got like a rocket pop on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's there must be called in the States. It does taste like that popsicle.
I'm getting all the flavors, the cherry, the white, the blue. I feel like if that thing was cold as ice on a hot summer day, I'd really enjoy the shit out of it.
You could probably mix this with some booze and make a fucking hell of a drink.
Oh yeah, like some gin or something that's going to give you some tart, some tang.
The first swig I took, there was something I got that I didn't much care for, but now I'm not getting it anymore.
Other soda remnants maybe mixed together or something.
I don't think so. I think it was just like maybe that initial
hit.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but now
I have got to say this is one of the most impressive soda lineups I've ever tried.
How does this rate to the Crim City Cola? Kingpin's Crim City Soda, Kingpin Cola?
Compared to this fucking horse shit. What a successful soda. I think the lineup here is... What a lineup. What a fucking lineup.
See, this is kind of where I would put things. This is my ranking right now. Yeah, like that.
That's tough for me. I don't know. And then, of course...
Crim City would be like off the table in the next fucking a mile away.
In a trophy case.
What a fucking awful soda this was. Crim City Soda, Kingpin Cola.
From White Rock, BC.
Yeah, that tastes like fucking dog shit.
Yeah, it's been thoroughly rinsed out.
Oh yeah, we still have this.
We have one last thing to try.
Is this supposed to be like a Gatorade?
Yeah. It's like double the fucking
Double the Logan Paul. The Paul brothers. We're the most famous people on the face of the fucking planet. Drink fucking Prime, you fucking loser. We're the fucking Paul brothers. Fuck you.
So this isn't Jake Paul, this is just Logan Paul.
Logan and Jake. Jake's the other one?
It's like a third of the sugar of Gatorade.
Which one? Is it Jake or Logan?
Logan. Jake's
Logan.
the younger one.
Fuck you, I'm Logan Paul. I'm the better Paul brother. You fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
Okay, so what I will say about this is apparently it's double the electrolytes of Gatorade, half the sugar and half the calories.
Does it taste good? That's the question. Because Gatorade tastes great.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, that tastes not good.
It's quite sweet.
Yeah, but like the fake,
tastes,
like the
you know
like the whatever you call fake sweetener.
Yeah, you know how like orangey lemon cleaner smells?
Oh,
That's how this tastes.
there's a slight my brain's going to like urine, but I feel like that's lazy. But it's like, what's the thing in urine that makes it smell?
Ammonia?
Yeah. Well, fuck, is that what I'm thinking of though? There's something about this that when it hits your tongue is
Yeah, this tastes how
unpleasant.
this tastes how like when you smell Goo Gone or like any of those orangey lemony cleaners, how they smell. That's what like if that's the taste that I
what
imagine
the
from
fuck?
them.
That's actually very apt. It tastes like Goo Gone would smell.
Yeah,
Or tastes like Goo Gone would taste but based on the smell.
Yeah,
Something is off, just really off. What is that? It almost tastes stale, like almost. I don't. It's like I'm getting like cardboard vibes. Like why? What is wrong with this?
it tastes like cleaner to me.
Blech. This is a shit thing. What the fuck, Logan Paul?
And that was like fucking $8 or
I thought
something.
you were supposed to be the fucking guy here. Is the electrolytes that are causing your drink to taste like garbage? 0% juice. I like how they got to put that right at the top. There's no juice in this juice. Citric acid, coconut water from concentrate.
It's like 10% coconut water or something.
You can't consider coconut water juice. I guess not, eh? Huh. Dipotassium phosphate. That's your problem.
Does it say anything about Logan Paul on there?
Dipotassium. No, I don't think so. I don't see anything. Did he taste this shit? Oh, here we go. Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect booze for your fucking endeavors. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team, you fucking loser.
They're so humble.
They're the most humble.
The fucking Paul boys are so fucking humble. They are so humble. My God.
If I could be anybody, I would be both the Paul brothers at the same
Okay,
time.
can I try? I don't look at it. I want to see how sick this is.
How fucking sick it is.
This is so bad.
250
this is such a
milligrams
bad
of
drink.
BCAA.
This tastes so bad.
Do you know how much we paid for it?
That's at like $9.
Yeah.
No, not that much. $8 or
$8?
something.
$8
Hydration
something.
LLC, Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh,
Not good.
I feel like this would make me sick if I had like a whole bottle.
That's just the vitamins ripping your fucking stomach lining apart from being too nutritious.
I feel like this would make your breath stink.
You know what? Do you remember that fucking like way back in the early days of YouTube?
Oh, fuck.
Like power thirst, the energy drink for men.
Hell yeah.
Energy.
That was picnic face.
Yeah. This reminds me of that. That's
Come
like
back to me. Fuck.
Your bicep got bigger from the last time I cut to you.
Look at fucking Logan Paul. Look at fucking Logan Paul. I'm going to fight him.
We all kind of look like Logan Paul right now.
Jeez. He's making like a weird dolphin sound. It's terrifying.
Okay, what's worse? Prime or Sin City Soda Kingpin Skokin?
Prime, I think. That was bad, man.
Prime
That was
was pretty-
really bad.
Prime was pretty rough, man. It tasted like a mixture of piss and cleaner.
Okay, but you know what? This would be sick for when they like land it on the base, like that shit.
Bottle flipping?
Like yeah, like when they do that shit on the internet.
That was sick.
That was fucking
was
sick.
I could have, obviously could have landed it.
It did land.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I did it. It landed on had a nail sticking up like this, and it didn't puncture it. It just.
If I had a camera on it, I'd show you, but
we don't even have enough cameras here right now.
Yeah,
So like,
there's not enough.
cameras.
not enough fucking cameras.
I think I have a fucking sugar buzz.
Dog shit.
I think I have a sugar buzz.
I'm fucking mad, man.
So we're buzzing on sugar.
I think I'm fucking rocking it.
Would you rather have to live in the Grand Theft Auto world as
Done.
as
Which
an
one?
innocent civilian?
Done.
Which
Or-
one?
Most recent.
Okay.
Or
So he's got a jet.
Yeah, but
he's
you're-
got some tools.
no. You're an NPC though. You're not like.
No, I know I am. I'm just saying the guy,
guy,
who's
yeah.
coming for me. He's got a fucking.
But the quality of life is
He's
way
got
higher.
a. What are
than
they?
the
What's the
rest.
name of the jet in that game? Can't remember. What the fuck's the name of the jet? Fuck. I knew this. Anyways.
Or you're an employee at Walmart and every day is Black Friday.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Shit. I don't want to be a computer. You're not a person if you're in a.
You're like Free Guy or whatever that movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Like, that's what. Are we saying that these things have sentience? Or are we like.
Yeah, you're living sentiently in that world.
How do I. That doesn't. I'm so confused. This is confusing. Like, if I'm sentient, then I would do weird shit. But obviously, I can't do weird shit. So it's like I'm sentient, but I'm like have
you're
to live
restricted,
the life
yes.
of an NPC, and it's like
Yes,
so. It's like
yes.
this horrible digital prison that I'm living in.
Not digital prison. Like, you can't do the shit that like the player characters do.
Or here we go. Here's the caveat. I could, but if I die, I die. So it's like I ain't gonna try to stick up anything up because like
Also, if you go to like if you break the law in that world and the cops come after you, like that's it. Like they're coming out, they're going to kill you, to your point, or they're going to, because GTA cops, it's like anything more than like theft. It's like they start shooting at you. So like, yeah.
Speaking of which, like I'm playing
There's
Red Dead 2.
A lot of fun shit that you can do though.
I'm playing Red Dead 2. God damn it. And I talked with Fran about this the other day. I don't want to aim my guns at pedestrians or tackle them when I'm trying to get on my horse. So cut that shit out. I just tried to run and jump onto my horse, and then I fucking speared this woman, and then they just about killed my horse, which if the horse dies and then you die, the horse is gone, and it auto-saves. So, like...
Oh, yeah. I gotta, like, hightail it across a fucking map.
I revived the horse and then killed myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I revived the horse and then dropped dynamite at my feet.
By accident?
No, because if the horse dies, if I died, the horse comes back. He's fine.
I got you.
So they were shooting my horse, so I revived the horse, ran away from the horse, and dropped dynamite at my feet, and then killed myself.
I don't know what's having me think of this. What's your favorite ICP song?
I just really only know that one that Fran sings.
Yeah, that's really I know there's the one that's ridiculous about like, look in the sky, the stars are shining. It's like this, like really like cheesy. No, it's like a really cheesy fucking like because they were accused of only doing songs about like
sucking on your fucking dick,
like crazy fucking
on your pussy, and I'm sucking on your fucking dick, and
I don't know what that.
I'll lick your ass before I take your doctor's pills.
That does seem like an ICP line, but yeah, they were accused of having too violent lyrics, so they had that one song that's like. The world's amazing.
No, you're thinking of da 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 da. Sweet Caroline.
Okay.
Good times never seem so good.
You were just complaining about Red Dead.
Yeah.
And I also have a little video game complaint. The PlayStation 4 controller does one thing that's really, really irritating.
Okay.
The triggers on it are so sensitive that like when you're playing a game, you have a controller in your hand, your fingers are kind of like resting. When they're not doing anything, they're kind of like resting where the triggers are, right?
Right.
But it's like when you're playing a game and the left trigger's being like in a lot of games, the left trigger's aim. But like a first person shooter, that doesn't really matter because like all you're doing is like ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
But in a game where it's like you're using the face button or like let's say there's melee and ranged, it sucks because like when you're just trying to do melee, you might be whatever, you're either using the left bumper, right bumper, or you're using X or square or whatever. But because your hand's like resting in that spot and it's so sensitive that you even
like the weight of your fingers.
Yeah, the lightest bit of pressure on it, then you get into ranged mode. So it's like I'm playing a game right now trying to do like close combat and like all the time I'm finding myself like just the lightest bit of pressure and then I'm in range and then it's like, God damn it. Anyways, that's really annoying. They should have that's one thing the Xbox controller has is I've never, ever, ever, ever had the problem with me accidentally
got quite a bit of resistance.
Actuating the triggers. Yeah, never. I've had that issue. I'll say this. The PS4 triggers are like leagues above the PlayStation 3 triggers, which were... The PlayStation 3 controller might be the worst controller ever made.
It was bad, yeah.
So the PlayStation 4 controller is like fucking a god compared to that thing. But still, yeah, I'm irritated with how sensitive those
Xbox is all... Except for the original Xbox has always had the best controllers in my opinion.
It was only the Duke, and the Duke was only out for like 3 months. And then they had like the replacement one, which was great.
I actually really love the GameCube controller.
It's a nice controller. I don't deny, but I don't think it has anything on like OG Xbox 360 controller.
No, that's probably my favorite controller of all time. I'm very excited for when Kelsey gets home. I'm not taking this makeup off till she gets home. She's gonna be.
I think I might wear this home as well.
She's gonna be very confused.
Yeah, no, don't mention it.
She's gonna be very confused.
You ruined it.
I might hide in the closet with the lights off.
We brought it up?
Yeah, we weren't supposed to bring it up. And then you did.
Oh, whatever. If you watch till the end of the episode, we put makeup on. I don't know if you noticed. Okay,
just,
now
I'm just
Andrew, show
noticing
them what
now.
you did with your dick.
That's private.
No, we're gonna do this whole thing where you're gonna show them.
No.
Andrew, stand up, show them. Show them. Oh, you were all talk fucking 40 minutes ago about how you're gonna put on this big show. Come on, show them.
It's enough.
It took like fucking 40 minutes. Show the camera what you did.
No, that's not for them to see.
Andrew painted his dick and balls like Gene Simmons, and now he won't show everybody. And not like Gene Simmons says, like Gene Simmons paints his dick and balls. Show them. It cost us like $60 to get that stencil.
Yeah, we blew the whole budget for the podcast on that stencil. But I'm shy, man. I'm not feeling it anymore.
Okay, well, so
halfway-
if you want the show to continue, you're gonna have to send donations in because that stencil blew the whole budget, and now you won't even. We were hoping that.
Oh, that actually got me thinking. That's weird that you
About
brought that
Patreon?
up. No. I was thinking about this. We might as well do this next year. Let's fucking be like, hey, let's do like a Movember type thing with the 12 podcasts where we say like, hey, we're gonna open up like for some charity or whatever, and then we just open up some funding and then tell people to like,
Oh, that would be nice.
yeah, it's like why not? Just
Why
be
not?
like, we got like have some really reachable goal like $200 and be like, send us fucking some money, and then we'll just give it to a charity.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then
Maybe
use the 12 podcasts for some
Some
goodness.
good? That's a good
Hell, we
idea.
could even do like we could do one episode that's like a live. They do those live,
Telethon.
like a live. We could do a
Okay,
telethon
now in the
style
spirit
thing.
of that, stand up,
For the kids.
Andrew.
Do it for the kids.
Okay, we'll put an adult warning up first, and then come on, stand up.
No, it's okay.
Stand up. It took
I'm
It took
bashful.
me forever. Whatever. Okay. Andrew's not going to show you his sick dick and balls. Just read one of your things. Fuck. We're going to have such a... That was going to be fucking so good, too. I'm going to save the podcast.
Okay, you're constantly hallucinating on magic mushrooms,
Oh,
or
what a nightmare.
I don't even give a fuck if the other one's like, cut your balls off. Cut your balls off.
The other one would have to be some
have to
fucking
start-
terror. Or
start
something
a
great.
polygamist family with the last three people you texted as your spouses.
Polygamous who the last three people? Yeah. Actually, it's interesting. Leave all men. This is going to suck. Okay, no. So,
Okay, people, I texted me that I haven't replied to yet.
The last three text conversations you have on your phone.
Okay.
Thomas, Brad, and Amy.
We have a client. A client, two clients, and an employee.
Oh, it could be worse, right? Maybe it'll be good for the
Depends
company.
what clients
Maybe
they
it'll
are.
be good. Maybe it'll be good for the company.
Oh yeah, then trip magic mushrooms. I don't care if the conversation was my parents. I'm not tripping on magic mushrooms.
Not forever. That would be.
No.
I'll go magic mushrooms
I'd have
forever.
to kill myself.
If is it like I'm peaking on magic mushrooms forever, or is it just like
Yeah, it has to be like
or
you're
is
fucking.
it or is it like a constant like wave that happens?
Isn't that worse?
No, I'd take the wave 10 times out of 10.
Okay, so if
If
it's
it was
like,
peaking, I'd still probably take that over the other.
for me it's just like, I'm tripping on bolt gun.
Yeah,
Because like mine is like
definitely.
mine is trip on
definitely-
magic mushrooms or live a gay lifestyle despite being heterosexual. So
I think I could like the mushrooms 12 hours, but then if after 12 hours, it'd be like, no, I have to fucking kill myself.
No, I would.
There's no.
I would
That's
not
totally
play
clean.
this relationship with two 95-year-old gay men.
Yeah, I can adapt, man.
I can't
I know you can adapt to that, but not the
I'm
hallucinating.
functional. If
Yeah,
you fucking
I
trip
can-
balls and mushrooms, you couldn't function as a human
If
being.
I'm saying I would contend it's like waves as opposed to constant peaking.
How much can you achieve? Like,
I'd
be living on the
I'd be
fucking
fine.
street.
I'd be fine if it was waves. I'd be good. I'd take that all day.
no, I'm fucking and sucking whoever you put on a list. I'd start a fucking relationship with two gay chimps and have to live in the Calgary Zoo naked before I would fucking have one magic mushroom recreationally one time.
You have to be in a gay relationship with chimps.
Like, I love it's like you're
And you have to live in a
bestiality,
zoo
but you're also
naked.
it's a gay relationship.
I'd rather take a gay bestiality
You try
and
to-
essentially locked in a prison.
You try to escape. The Calgary's just like, no, come back here, monkey.
Or it's like,
no,
and then,
no,
and then the alternative to take a low dose of mushrooms one time recreationally in a safe setting.
a low dose.
Literally in the fucking
It's like therapeutic setting with like a
Yeah, like
psychologist or like
microdosing.
a nurse. Like you're in like a very comfortable like nature sounds.
No, I'm shitting on the ground at the Calgary Zoo. Fuck that.
Shitting on the ground at the Calgary Zoo.
No, way worse.
What would you do in the winter? I guess you'd probably live in like the chimp hut in the warmth.
yeah, of course.
What happens when you get in a dispute and one of them like rips your dick off or takes your face off?
I'm not high.
Man, I'd love to see you fight a chimp to the death.
Oh, they would just rip.
No, I know, but I want to see it. Like I know you're losing that battle at the end, but I would love to see the effort put into like trying to survive and like it would like especially in that setting where you're in a zoo and you're naked. Like holy fuck, is that a battle to witness?
If you had just a suit of armor, no weapons, what animal do you think you could take one-on-one? What animals? Like
House cat, probably, if I had a whole suit of armor.
Oh God, yes. You fucking fight a house cat? Come on, you gotta think bigger than that. Yeah, a suit of armor. I mean, the suit. Can I not wear the suit of armor? Because it's like I feel like
I
it's
want like that
much of a
dragon skin stuff that
detriment.
the U.S. Army developed.
Like the light
Like
stuff.
with the ceramic plates, but it's also you can't cut through it.
I feel like that's for like high ballistic stuff.
No, but it's also like Kevlar, you can't cut through it.
Okay.
no, we're talking like medieval suit of armor. You get to pick it.
Chainmail.
Like, it doesn't have to be-
Chainmail protect you against
Chainmail
an
would be
animal
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it'll
don't-
give you
Oh
lots
yeah,
of
like
so they use
plate
for
armors.
sharks.
Yeah, so I would say chainmail. I'd probably do like plate mail gloves, so you can fucking damage a little bit. But
cougar maybe, but
There's
I don't think
very
so.
few animals that could bite through chainmail.
you have to fight them. Like it's not just like survive. It's like
Oh, I know, but it's like
They're
if they
covering
can't get you or if they can't harm you in any severe way, like the only ones would be like heavy animals like bears and like
Yeah, you
that
can't-
kind of thing because they could just hold you down and
crush
fucking
you.
suffocate you. But if it's like a smaller thing that can't do that,
Like a
then-
cougar.
and you're like fully chainmailed out,
Like a cougar's probably
you
your
could-
best shot.
You could do. You could.
yeah, I think I could probably fight. You could probably fight like even a wolf.
Oh, I'd fight a wolf before I fought a cougar, I think.
They have
If it's
much
single wolf.
much harder. Like a wolf can bite down way harder than a wolf might be able to bite through chainmail. Maybe I'm not sure, but maybe because they've also got super tough teeth. Because like sharks have fragile teeth. They've got crazy bite force, but what they're relying on is the fact that they can just cut through you.
And it's also
But
their
the
teeth
second
and their teeth are like steak knives too. So
Yeah.
they're serrated.
But the second they can't cut through, if they're not cutting through, if there's no give, then they'll just shatter. But a wolf,
Like if
can
it tried to bite
crush.
a turtle, would it just fucking wreck their teeth?
No, I don't think so. I think they're. I
They
think
eat fucking
the amount of
turtles.
pressure they exert, like they can get, it can puncture that. But they do use chainmail. That's basically what they use for sharks. That's like shark proof or whatever. But it's like a wolf has like molars and shit where
because
it
they
can like
bite through bone. Like
crunch.
They crunch
And that's
bone.
the thing is like, yeah, chainmail. That's the only thing. Chainmail doesn't protect you from crunching and squishing at all. So if a wolf gets its teeth on you, it can just mash your fucking arm. Won't be able to cut through maybe, but it'll just like bah, 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 until it's fucking goo in there.
Yeah, that's true. And then you're fucking dead anyway.
Whereas a cougar maybe it can't bite down that hard. I'm not sure.
I feel like a cougar is also kind of a bitch.
Yeah, they'd
Like,
run away.
They'd run away. Like they're not. They're only going to get you if they can like, fucking get
Yeah.
your throat.
Once you give
Like a
them,
wolf will tenaciously come after you.
yeah, as long as a cougar doesn't feel like it's cornered, as long as it feels like it can get away, when you give it one good fucking whap, it's probably jetting.
Even if it's not jetting, I feel like it's a lot more of a bitch than a wolf.
Some big cats are fucking angry animals though. Like leopards are angry animals.
Tigers are terrifying.
Yeah,
I wouldn't try
lions
to
I
fight a
think too
tiger.
are angry animals. Like they like
They're pissed off.
yeah, if you start fighting them, they get mad. I'm trying to think like a good sized animal.
Look, I think I could kick the fuck out of a capybara.
Oh hell yeah!
Like just dummy that motherfucker.
What's a be fun to fight a Komodo dragon.
I don't know. Like, what about
psychological
trying to
terror.
fight a chimp
Do you think you
with
could be?
chainmail?
I think the chimp would snap you
You'd
and
suffocate you. You could just hold your
Yeah,
throat.
yeah,
and-
just break your
like
arm.
it's
Just break
it's
your
basically a
windpipe.
human being, just
Um,
without all of our laws and jails and.
Do you think you could fight an
Like, are chimps way stronger than people?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even like
I think,
shitty
like,
chimps?
Well, like maybe not a baby chimp. I think I think it's like 8 times the strength of a adult man or something. Just look it up.
Like, and what's so regular? Like
Strength.
150 times stronger than a regular?
It's similar to that. I think it's like varying. Okay.
What about an ossuary? Do you think you could fight an ossuary if you had a suit of armor?
Oh, is that a bird?
It's like the big fucking like ostrich, emu-sized bird that are really aggressive.
It says they can't. So chimps can be up to 5 times as powerful or as little as 2.5 times as powerful. Gorillas, I think, are like 8 times as powerful. Gorilla strength.
So, like, the mountain might be as strong as a chimp?
Oh hell yeah! I bet the mountain could fight a chimp.
That's a
An
lot.
average chimp.
That's
not
a,
not like a big mountain-sized chimp. Because if you scale up the chimp like you're scaling up the man, then we're talking some stuff.
Yeah, but like a regular chimp against a mountain, like that's a lot of man for the chimp to handle.
The silverback is in fact stronger than 20 adult humans combined, as they can lift or throw up to 815 kilograms, while a well-trained man can only lift up to 400 kilograms. Any adult gorilla can lift up to 450 kilograms.
It's like we're talking even like bitch ass gorillas can
Yeah.
lift 400.
I think it's like
kilograms.
females basically, and then the males can like nearly lift 1,000 kilograms.
lift and throw.
Yeah,
That's not just like lift it once. It's like lifting it and
Yeah,
throwing.
if it had a
800
grip on your
kilograms?
arm, it would struggle not to rip your arm off. It would be like, oh fuck, I didn't rip your arm off. That's incredible.
That's the other problem, though, is like the mountain versus a chimp. If the chimp gets around and on his back, he's fucked. Like, he can't do anything.
He's got a lot of meat, that guy.
He's a big man.
Yeah, that's
He
the
is
thing.
a-
It's like he could probably take a lot of fucking bites to the because he's got a lot of muscle and fat back there. It's like it starts biting, he just rips it off. Like it's probably gonna do some damage. I don't know. It'd be a good fight. I'd love to see the mountain fight a chimp.
Bring back gladiatorial bouts, and let's start seeing people fighting animals again. I think we can-
I would pay pay-per-view price to see the mountain fight a chimpanzee. As long as it was like a criminal chimpanzee that like killed people before or something.
Yeah, like the chimp is a bad chimp.
Yeah, it's a bad chimp.
bad
They're gonna be
chimp.
putting it down anyways. That kind of a chimp. Like a zoo chimp that got out and fucking ate a bunch of kids or something.
Yeah, like ripped someone's face off or something.
Yeah, and killed other chimps. Like he's just a homicidal chimp. He's like he's no good to
Like,
nobody.
and he communicates like, I'm going to kill again if you let me out of here.
What's I killed?
We didn't even teach
I
him
killed
sign
before
language.
and I killed
We didn't
again.
teach him. He learned.
He
on
learned
his
to tell
own.
us, like, I am a vengeful fuck.
I think I talked to you guys about this, but I talked to you guys about the chimp group. Like it's been well documented the chimps go to war or whatever, and they get territorial and stuff. But it had never been documented that different species of apes fight each other. And then for the
Until-
first time recently, I think it was like last year or maybe earlier this year, they documented a tribe of chimps who found a tribe of gorillas. And the chimps just fucked the gorillas. Like the chimp, like the big thing was like, and chimps are like sadistic. Like one of the gorilla matriarchs had like a baby, and they talked about how the chimps all worked together to distract the matriarch, and then stole the baby, and then fucking murdered it in this horrible way, and then like shit and pissed on it, and would like do all this weird stuff so that the gorillas knew that it's like, hey, fucking fuck off, and then like ate the baby and shit. I can't remember. It was like I was
They
reading about all
pissed
this
on
stuff.
it and shit on it and then ate it.
Yeah. Did all this crazy stuff
Ugh.
and like would remove specific organs. And I don't know. It was wild. It's great. It's very interesting to read about
And
because
they
chimpanzees
they sent letters from the front lines like, we will take more lives. Like, if we get past
Dropping pamphlets.
the scene in The Return of the King when they fucking catapult the heads. It's just all these gorilla heads. It's like they constructed a catapult just to like
You
catapult
thought there were a tremendous number of deaths at the Battle of Manassas. Wait till the Battle of Big Hill.
you fuck gorilla fuck. And it's like gorillas are like famously super peaceful and like like chill thing. Like they're vegetarian animals. Like they don't even eat meat. It's like fuck.
And
man.
these chimps are already in Chattanooga. Like they're moving north. Got to Chattanooga. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, the chimps have taken Chattanooga. And they're moving north.
New research shows that multiple stab wounds kill monkeys.
Oh yeah, it was just like
Scientists also achieved similar results with beating,
Yeah,
bludgeoning,
beatings.
and boiling.
oh yeah, isn't it like it pisses them off? Yeah, like they get mad.
They tried punching, but he just got angry and
They got
bruised.
mad. Yeah. Oh,
It is
fuck.
wild how this hat will stand up.
I don't think mine does that. Mine's very floppy. Yeah, mine's a flopper.
And
That's
I
a
put it
flopper.
on your fucking head.
All right.
Okay, well,
Did you enjoy our gimmick?
what gimmick? Right, Andrew? Andrew
Yeah,
never showed
exactly.
us penis.
Okay.
Time to get this fucking shit off our faces. I got too much shit on me.
I got
all this shit on me.
Yeah, look it back to me.
That is really scary.
Also, next time, if you go back to my angle,
Oh God.
you can see we've got American Mountain Dew we're going to try. So we're going to
Oh
keep
no,
doing
we're not doing that in this one.
Should we do it right now? I can go grab them. They're in the fridge down here.
I guess we can do it on the next one. It doesn't really matter.
I'll grab it quick. Fuck it.
Wait, what? There's not one like right there?
Hold on, but I got cold.
Oh.
Okay, one last surprise soda. This is the Kingpin Cola. This is called Mountain Dew Mystery 4.
Now my question is though, is it like
Each flavor different or not?
yeah, is each can a different flavor or is there one single mystery flavor?
Well, we better drink all 12 cans right now.
Can you imagine only one of them is different?
Okay.
And it's like-
Disclaimer: 12 cans cost 30 Canadian dollars. So we're not gonna fuck around. We're gonna enjoy these.
And you hadn't like heard about this.
No, they just happen.
You
to be
just
there.
had it. You just saw a $30 case of Mountain Dew, or like this is.
Oh, they
sweet.
had.
I need.
They had
this.
crush, pineapple, watermelon.
They have mellow yellow.
No, they didn't have the mellow yellow.
They
That's
had
right.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
I remember that one. I think.
Yeah,
Ooh, what's the nose on it?
it's probably that fucking.
It smells quite nice. Oh, that's Mountain Dew. Yep. It's a powerful thing.
Lemonade.
Oh, it's strong. That's a powerful soda.
It's nice. Very citrusy.
Yeah, very lemonade-y.
Voodoo. Is that what it says? Isn't that like not like a thing that you're not like voodoo's like a kind of like a no-no? It's like a religion or whatever. Can I see?
So it's very similar in calorie to Fago. Fago.
Mystery flavor. There's a lot of number 4s on it.
Well, if you've enjoyed watching us drink sodas, come back where we're going to eat pizzas sometime.
Why mystery flavor? Why? What is the cause?
It's Halloween.
Well, what does that have
This
to do
is
with
Halloween. Everybody make a
Couldn't you
scene.
didn't do like pumpkin or skeleton flavored?
I can't even make this hat fall down. I can't even make this hat fall down.
You look like a character from A Nightmare on Christmas. Nightmare
Do
Before
I look like a
Christmas.
fucking killer?
Johnny Depp is Tim Burton in Tim Burton's Tim Burton.
Do I look like I'd kill?
like a kill? You should go to the grocery store
I might.
and tell the guy I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You think I'd kill?
This is a prank. Take a knife and go up to a grocery store clerk and say, everybody at home, pull a funny prank on your local grocery store clerk.
Okay, and then next episode, I think we're just going to leave it on my angle. All right.
On the next episode?
Yeah.
On the next episode, it will be exclusively Bradford's angle. Thank you very
And
much
we're
for
gonna have
watching.
guests, and just show me, though.
We're going to have guests, but it'll just be Brad's angle. So you won't be able to see him, but you'll be able to hear him unless we ask them to be silent.
The last guest to be silent.
And then you'll just see Brad, and then you'll just hear him if he chooses to speak.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much.
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye now. Hello.
Auf Wiedersehen.